You usually see the automatic doors with passengers exiting when picking someone up at the airport. But if you never left the island, this is what's behind those doors. This is where Customs and Quarantines Inspection and Control Division work. The division oversees what you can and can't bring when entering Guam. Though it seems like a simple task, these agents have spent several months of classroom and on-the-job training to do their jobs. And once passengers enter this area, agents are already making their observations for anything out of the ordinary.
As soon as they pick up their bags, they proceed up to the primary counter where we have assigned officers at the primary counter, and their main function is to conduct questioning of the passengers and screening, which will determine in general whether or not they have to be sent back to the secondary counter inspection for baggage inspection.
Lieutenant Gabriel Cruz is a supervisor in the division and says they've had run-ins with uncooperative passengers. But it's something the agents have been trained to handle.
Sir, I'm sorry, but if you're not ready to cooperate with me and answer my questions, then I'm going to need to ask you to please go back over there until you're ready to cooperate with me, and then you can come up to me, and then I can do my job and I can get you out of here. Because that's also an indicator of a passenger that's hiding something. They'll try to distract you, try to make it harder for you, so that you can forget, so you can lose focus of what you're doing.
With around 4,000 passengers walking through here every day, it's amazing how these officers stay alert to catch the contraband hidden in the bags. Some of the items we saw include counterfeit items ranging from Fendi to Disney brands. Even weapons have been spotted by the agents who use all their senses. There's a long list of things not allowed through our borders, but Operations Supervisor Lieutenant Annette Shimizu says the job they do is to protect the community, including her family.
Every drug dealer we get off the street is one less that our children and our family has to deal with.
But before leaving the area, you must clear with this guy at the doorway. No, not me. The one in uniform who conducts a final inspection of your bags and paperwork. Like every division, Cruz says they also suffer a shortage of manpower. And to help them out, when traveling, you should keep this one thing in mind.
Awareness, knowing the laws that we enforce, only to protect our beautiful island.
Nick Delgado, Pacific News Center.